What's up, y'all? It's Ami. Been doing some cleaning, and some of the awesome things that happen when you clean is you find old, cool sketchbooks. This is one I found from 2013, and I kind of went down memory lane with it. This is kind of a couple years after I moved to Austin, started doing a lot of music drawing, and this has got a lot of drawings from Fun Fest 2013. If any of y'all remember the Fun Fest, it was one of the first big festivals I went to when I went here, and it was like Disneyland for me, like all these old school like hip hop and hardcore metal bands and all this new cool stuff too. It was amazing. So anyway, there's a lot of awesome little gems in here, so I was going to share them with y'all. Let's take a little walk down memory lane, shall we? So here we go. What's inside? Ooh. So yeah, this was from Fun Fest. One thing I noticed, this is the pros at bar they had there, was that just hanging out, waiting for the music to get started. I think I was very eager the first year and showed up real early. And then just kind of started drawing. One thing I noticed about a lot of these drawings from then, obviously they were a little raw and sort of a little, kind of before I kind of developed my style, my sort of live drawing style as much I have now, but I did a lot of drawings. Like, this is Ceremony. Actually, I saw Ceremony the other weekend in Dallas. This is 11 years ago, having seen them at Fun Fest. You can see I just did like a ton of little kind of cartoony drawings, as opposed to like spending a lot of time on them. This was working in a smaller sketchbook, and it was really about just like capturing the action and whatnot. And what was really fun about these is, from taking this, and this was something I did a lot back then, is taking these drawings and making little GIFs out of them. You can see the one I did for Ceremony. Then again, just kind of like jumping around and doing people, and just really quick like captures of kind of the vibe and the environment. Little boots. And let's see who else we got in here. This was No Age. Again, a lot of quick little drawings. This one I actually made a print of. I kind of like just like people around, just little quick cartoony ones. The amazing taco cannon they had at the Fun Fest. Moving from New York, I knew no such things, so it was pretty cool to experience the taco cannon at Fun Fest. If any of y'all remember that. First time I saw the OCs, just again like a lot of fun little quick drawings. Just still drawing now the way John Dwyer used to hold his guitar up. And then again, kind of capturing the whole vibe of the band. Just again, these fun little cartoony drawings. Quicksand, old New York hardcore band, kind of capturing this and again putting it in motion and taking all the pieces of these different drawings and kind of putting together in these little fun GIFs. Quicksand. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, this was one of those Fun Fest night things. I think this was at Red 7. My friend Hans's band played. I used to work with him. Peace out. Not peace out. Shout out to Hans. He's still around. It was called The Young, I believe. Can crowd people, and there was all sorts of fun things I discovered. This band White Lung made a little fun animation out of them as well. Took all these pieces together, and you can see how it kind of came out, putting that all together and making an animation. That was just kind of my thing back then. Draw a lot of stuff and see what I could do with it. This was an awesome band, Melt Banana, just like screaming and noise and all sorts of stuff. And then this very polite thank you very much in between songs. It was really pretty awesome. Made a little animation out of this one too. Added just a few frames of drawings. So it shows how you can do a lot with a little. People, Fun Fest. Subhumans, old school hardcore punk band from England, which I always loved growing up. Guy at the bar. This is Shlomo, the DJ guy. I did a little fun animation of him. This actually was featured on Tumblr and actually got like a little bit of Tumblr fame for a little while. Old school Cro Mags. Little John Joseph, before he blocked me on Instagram. COVID did a lot of things to a lot of people. A lot of those, more John Joseph. This was kind of like a pivotal drawing I actually did in my sort of music drawing career. This afternoon was watching Killer Mike, coming up, and he was supposed to be playing on the whole structure of the BMX skate structure, and there was some sort of technical difficulties, and I just saw this big figure and his DJ kind of like against the setting sun. It was like at silhouette, and I remember very clearly he said, they told Killer Mike he's not going to play here tonight, and he said Killer Mike forgives him. And I just jotted that down real quick. It was kind of a wonderful moment, and this drawing actually introduced me to a lot of people. I just posted on Instagram and got a lot of attention. Introduced me to my friend Mike and my friend Josh, and introduced me to drawing at the Mohawk, and also to Trackstar the DJ. And I think Killer Mike might have this print in his studio still. I hope so. I'd like to think so. Deltron 3030, again, what I loved about Fun Fest is just seeing like all these old cool bands and all these new bands kind of coming together. I think it did a little animation of Del also. I always loved Del, and then the Deltron 3030 was obviously a pivotal, awesome album back in the day. Kind of, again, like a lot of little quick, squiggly, cartoony drawings. A little more Del. He wants to devise a super virus. Remember that song? That was dope. Then just people, and then I remember that I totally forgot until then that I'd seen Jurassic 5. This was just like a fun little Jurassic 5 drawing. Again, some old school hip hop stuff mixed in with all the new stuff. And then kind of finished that whole, I remember one night off with Slayer. I remember seeing them playing. I'd seen Slayer a lot of times, and I remember just like started walking off towards the end and hearing them from a mile away as they finished their set. And then there's some other stuff here, but yeah, that's kind of my Fun Fest experience. And anyway, all right, well, thanks y'all for indulging me and watching this video. And I don't usually do this, but this sketchbook actually is for sale for those y'all who want this little piece of like kind of in the period Austin music history, lots of cool bands. I'm selling it for less than R. Crumb did when he sold his sketchbook for a villa in the south of France, but a little more than a regular drawing. So hit me up if you are interested in buying this. I will be selling it in its entirety. I'm not going to cut it up or anything. So it's a rare opportunity to own a little library of music drawings and stuff from a cool moment in Austin music history. So give me a shout if you're interested. And everyone else, thanks for watching. And if this is on YouTube, then give me a like and a follow or subscribe, whatever you do on YouTube. Thanks, y'all.